Is schizophrenia a psyop? There's a document in the Epstein files, file EFTA 000-80475, that raises serious questions. It describes transmitters sending radio frequency signals, audio and visual, directly into a person's nervous system. Not just signals, but conditioning, capable of driving a person to suicide. Seemingly tactile, auditory, and visual hallucinations. Engineered. But wait, because there's a community called Targeted Individuals who have been reporting this exact experience for decades. Same symptoms, same claims. And just like Epstein victims, everyone calls us crazy. There's even footage of the Homeland Security Committee discussing related capabilities.
Guys, if your assessments here are correct, these are very covert weapons, aren't they?
That's correct. There's no entry or exit wound. How they're designed is to make the target feel like they're crazy, like they're imagining things.
Might that have something to do with part of the CIA's motive to cover up the existence of this tech and these weapons?
That is a very logical possibility.
There's a lot of reasons why the information might not be publicly released, but there are understandable reasons why the U.S. government has not revealed much of what it knows.
There are also older broadcasts, like early segments from InfoWars with Alex Jones, that touched on the same tech.
Ooh, that's a good point as a theory. They were programming him for a mass shooting, so he went to them.
Exactly. Yeah, having worked with a lot of these victims that are hearing voices that are being put into their head, not from schizophrenia, you know, for years, everyone has thought that the brain's too complex. That there's no way you'll ever control people. You do mind control. The brain's too complex to be controlled. And the fact is that it's just simply not. And that they could tell that the voices were responding to their thoughts. You know, some of them thought it was sub-vocalization, that they were just responding.
But really, they've got a computer reading it out the other side.
This episode can no longer be found on the InfoWars website. But look how young Alex Jones is at the time of filming. I've been at the receiving end of this technology since 2015. And it doesn't stop at hallucinations. The implication is deeper. Access to the mind, surveillance of your thoughts. Let that sink in. It's no wonder why the government wants you to believe that a VPN and encrypted messaging is safe and effective like the COVID vaccine. When civilian reports, government discussions, and the Epstein files start pointing in the same direction, you have to start wondering. Whether this is dismissed as illness or something else entirely, the question still stands. Is schizophrenia a psyop? If you want the answer, you're going to have to go deeper. Galactic Monk, signing off.